All right, welcome back to the Central Valley Buzz, everybody. I'm your host, Chuck Leonard. Do you have a computer sitting around your house not working?
Yes.
I know I do. Let's bring in Reuben and Roque from Teched Out Computers. What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
How's it going? Good to see you.
Pretty good.
Now, you guys, we've been talking, and I shouldn't say I have. Kim has her old computer at our house, and it has tons of pictures of the kids on it. And just one day, the thing stopped turning on. Now it's been sitting there a couple years. We got laptops, but we're still thinking, all those pictures are sitting there on that computer. And some of the work that we do, and especially Kim, the laptops are fine for some things, but when you're doing some things, the PC is what you want to be working on.
Yeah, it's actually, if you're doing like a major job, you're going to want more power. So, of course, your desktop.
Well, sometimes with like craft art kind of stuff, you want to use the mouse and have the bigger screen and a bigger work area.
It's a lot more easier. You get to see actually what you want to do.
Exactly.
Plus, you can actually put a double monitor if you want to. You can't do that on a laptop.
So here we go. We're sitting around going, gosh, all those pictures are sitting on there of the kids, and probably a lot of other things too that we'd like to access. But over time, it just got pushed in the corner. Yeah. Do you run into that a lot?
Actually, yeah, it's one of our most common problems nowadays. People seem like, oh, it's old. I can't do nothing with it. I can't get the programs off there.
It's too expensive to actually fix.
What we do is we actually pull your hard drive out, and we have an option to actually put it in an external case, and you can use it as a flash drive. And so you can still access it. You can plug it into your laptop.
Whoa! You pull out the drive and put it in a case and use it like a flash drive on another computer.
On another computer.
And just forget about the tower.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
You have that option, or sometimes we can actually upgrade your tower itself.
Yeah.
It depends on, we give it like a 10 to 5 year.
Depends. Actually, up to 5 years is our rule of thumb. If your computer is within 5 years of age, you can actually still upgrade it. Upgrade your RAM, your RAM, your hard drive, and anything else. Maybe a graphics card or something to make it a little more fancier.
Throw in a wireless card.
Throw in a wireless card. Actually, we have wireless USB antennas that we actually use. They're very inexpensive. We sell them out for $10 a piece.
Wow.
Yeah. We found it the best solution.
Get rid of a cord right there.
There you go. Yeah. And then
What about streaming? Good.
Good. Perfect. Our thing is nowadays everything's so mobile, so portable. People don't want to lug their their modem across the room every time they got to move their tower.
I tell you, I'm in Pasadena yesterday in the Starbucks.
Yeah.
Absolutely the busiest Starbucks I've ever seen in my life.
I would bet.
And this guy has a laptop here, and he's got this other thing over here with a 4-foot antenna sitting on the table.
Oh.
I didn't know what I was afraid to ask him what it was because he might have hurt me or something.
Yeah, I have no clue what that is.
You don't know what that would have been?
No, I don't know.
I've never seen that.
I don't even know why you would bring something like that around.
Yeah, right? It's taking up a lot more space than he should have.
Yeah.
Laptops. They've gotten kind of inexpensive.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're not the $1,500 for the low-line one anymore.
No.
So I think people probably have laptops laying around. I know I do. I 2 of them that we don't even use sitting around the house right now. What can you guys do with those?
Actually, what we like to do with those is we breathe new life into them. We actually buy and sell laptops. We take them, recondition them, and make them affordable to those who actually cannot afford the newer laptops. But with that, we actually put in the newest operating system, Microsoft Office, and we upgrade it as much as we can and sell it within reason. We don't sell at a retail price. We sell it underneath that.
What can someone buy a laptop from you guys for?
Right now, we have one as low as $175.
What? Yeah. What does a $175 laptop do?
Well, we put Office 2013?
2013, yes.
So basically, you got Excel, you got PowerPoint, you got Publisher. You can do basically anything you want with that. For school, projects, anything you need to do for college. So we basically pump it up to where you can actually compete with the newer laptops.
Yeah, for $175.
$175.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Well, we look for discounts as much as we can.
I bet. I tell you, I got a couple of those laying around. We might have to talk. Now, for the people at home that want you to come out, how long does this take?
Depends on the job. I mean, if you want us to, pull your information out and everything, something like that, we actually recommend coming in because it's actually not worth us going out there. It costs a little too much for us to go out there and pick up your computer and try to work on it. We try to reserve that for a bigger job, but we tell you that over the phone.
Okay.
What is that we got to do? We want you to come change our screen, or and, I would love to go out to you, but it's just not cost efficient.
And we tell you that from the get-go. We don't want you to spend more money than what you have.
Well, here's the thing. Why go out and buy a new one when you guys can make the ones that they have at home like new already?
Yeah. A lot of times, that's what we try to point out. If you can't afford a new one, invest. Invest in your current machine. And maybe at that time, it was 2 years ago, you spent $700, $800, maybe $1,200 on a laptop. Now it's only worth $300. Why not invest an extra mile? Maybe spend another $100 in it, and you get another 6 years out of it. And also, this stops a lot of e-waste. E-waste is a big problem for the earth. Really have no way of actually recycling it. True.
Don't throw it in your garbage.
Yes.
They will fine you. I'm not talking about little bitty fines. They will fine you.
Yes.
Close about
$1,200 minimum.
Because there's mercury in there.
Yeah, the mercury
Yeah.
and all the bad stuff.
There's some gold in there too if you look deep enough.
If you
But how many people actually had enough time to actually take it out?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know one person. Now, for you guys at home, if you want these guys to come out and fix your computer world, how do they get a hold of you?
They call us at our phone number and call us directly at our offices is 559-827-4628.
And where's your office located?
In Visalia, California, on the corner of Caldwell and Mooney on Mooney Boulevard.
Always good to see
All
you
right,
guys.
man.
Thanks for coming down.
Thank
You want to hear some more live music before you take off?
Yes, please.
You guys stick around because coming up to kill us into the show, Colorado Road. Stick around.